Hey guys, and welcome back for. Oh geez, looks like Sorry, I just realized I accidentally probably peeked the mic there. Sorry. Hey guys, and welcome back for more, or Three Hopes. Let's see. Oh fuck, I forgot to change. Sorry, forgot to change things over. So let me. Hi, Sleep Siren. Hold on, I did dumb and forgot to change over any of the stream settings. So let me just do that real quick. Now let's see. Emblem Warriors. Three Hopes. Any stream name suggestions? Let's go with something like Protecting Lester, if I can remember how to spell it. Is it spelled like that? Hold on. It's spelled like Leicester. There we go. Still playing Three Hopes again. Yeah, so I'm just doing that. Continuing where we left off. Oh, I'm on chapter 5. I do not remember how these chapter numbers work at all. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing this until I do all 3 routes on stream, is what I'm feeling like. Like each side of the story. Oh.
That's a tricky one.
The plan is to hamper the Imperial Army's advance while tightening up our defenses. I know I came up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage it given our inferior numbers. Probably take an optimistic view.
Are you sure?
We've got the home turf advantages at least. I think we can pull it off. I appreciate the optimism. I needed that small glimmer of hope.
One step at a time.
Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I better hurry and start giving out orders.
Anyway.
I had some new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. I just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy. They're sure to come in handy. Hope with the implication of more tutorials. This chapter is probably also going to take an entire stream. Record Keeper. Oh, I think I know what this would be. You can reflect on your previous battles here. Pat has as much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Speak with the Record Keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle. Okay, yep, that's just replayed mode. Any side quest that has been completed after completing a chapter. What? I guess it means just like the stuff where you get like items from just like houses or visiting places. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. Interesting. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. Even grinding, you're not safe. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story. Okay, so you can't just replay the last mission if you didn't get Linhardt to go and get him.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Very how's about. Oh, so it actually is displayed like that. That's weird.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Anyways, that'd probably be like an off-stream thing or like a post-game thing, just getting all S ranks. We collect any unneeded armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of an army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and also have resources collected automatically. As story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. Oh, okay. Trade smithing stones? Trade smithing stones in your inventory for resources and materials used to expand facilities. Oh, nice. What is stuff I'm doing there? Oh, okay, so expanding this guy's facility.
Everything
Oh,
has
so
its
that's
use.
so that's why you get more of the default, the level 1 stuff, because there's like probably three new like actual facilities open up. Auxiliary probably doesn't have any facility expansion. Battalions. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well. Hello, you.
I wonder how this will work. And you can hire battalions from the battalion guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment option in the convoy menu. Every battalion is most efficient against a certain enemy type, facing off again. Okay, bye, Siren, or Sleepy, or whichever one you go by. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger battalion effect, which makes that battalion one tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Okay. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. Okay. So you can either pair a battalion with someone of the same weapon to make them even better against that type of unit, or pair yourself with the weapon you're good against, so you have advantage against something you're bad against, or you have a boon against something you're bad against.
Come back soon, alright?
And now this way. Why is running feel even slower now? Blacksmith. Hand over your weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand. As blacksmith, you can hedge your weapons, you can use resources to forge new weapons or repair a weapon to its original state. What?
Hey there. Need something?
Okay, it's just talking about rest weapons. You repair weapons to return them to their original state. When a weapon breaks, my durability will drastically decrease. Its attributes will be ineffective. Repairing it will undo that effect. Wait, is breaking still a thing? Repaired weapons more easily acquire powerful attributes and have a higher forward tilt. These weapons will also always be fully forged once repaired. You can acquire broken weapons by defeating monsters. Huh. Good, let's repair
Is this it?
Even though there'd probably be no reason to ever use it. Iron Sword plus 6, dang. 3 points of might, 3 points of durability. 5-star E-rank weapon. Boosts consecutive hits level 2 and chain level 2. Increases damage to enemies as the hit count rises. Rarely expands the time before the hit count expires. Oh, hey, that's nice. That one actually is pretty useful. Angle to forge weapon decreases might and durability. How many times a weapon be forged depends on the weapon. So many sword. Oh wait, I forgot I don't actually have an exclusive weapon. So I actually can use that iron sword. Which you can't forge a... Why can't you? I guess it's because I don't have materials. Okay, yeah, the lock is just saying, like, can't destroy the weapon, I think. Not that I can use it. Umbral steel. Wait, what? Isn't umbral steel... Huh. Okay then. Oh yeah, we have Linhardt now. What the... Why? Huh? Let's go over everything, right? Tell me that. Is this because I have materials he wants me to forge? Oh, sucks to be you, mate.
See you around.
Making solid progress. I should get ready too. Oh, I guess that just means I'm ready to forge. Right now.
Excuse me.
The Empire's digging their own grave if they're trying to wipe out the central church. Surely the gods will rain down divine punishment on them. Actually, Jews might crush them before the gods even gets a chance. She's an extremely devout believer of Saros, you know. Am I forgetting how the dots work in this game? If we just hold out and defend Deirdre, I'm certain Claude has a plan he'll put into action. But what scheme could he have up his sleeve? Probably from the kingdoms?
Let's see.
Good question. Maybe he'll call in reinforcements from the kingdom? Alright, though. Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh my.
That'd be an impressive feat, but seems unlikely given the current state of affairs. Yeah, we can fight people on expeditions now to gain even more bond.
Do you have a minute?
Gaza is not only a central hub to nearly every Leicester or territory, but it is also a crucial connector to the Empire and Garreg Mach. If we merchants can't cross through there, we're done for. Please, you gotta do something about this.
Greetings, friend. Greetings, friend.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to guard the gate back at Garreg Mach.
Yeah.
Sure, I remember you, but, why are you here?
Actually,
It's kind of a long story, but basically I wasn't at Garreg Mach when the Imperial Army attacked. I was accompanying a friend back to their home. We heard the news on our way to Deirdre. I tried to hurry back, but then I got word that Garreg Mach had already fallen. It was awful. I didn't know what to do with myself, since everyone from the church had fled to the kingdom.
I'd really appreciate
But then my friend asked me to come and guard this gate. Here I am. I do my best to keep you all safe. Yeah, I guess the gatekeeper is also one of the characters who flows with.
Greetings.
Why is Anna here?
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop, or what's going to be my shop if I ever open the darn thing. Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll head to my stock, so keep checking back. Okay then. Actually, I don't think he has a playable character, so it's interesting that she doesn't have the dot to begin with. Blue eye, I should say. It's just for named units.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, what's Wallace sighing? That's not very like you. A man can sigh when there is occasion for it. I've as good as lost my home and my family. I know, but getting all down in the dumps won't help.
Let's
I'm sure
see.
things will change once we boost the Imperial Army at Leicester.
fascinating.
Yes, I suppose that is true. Very well. I shall fight with every ounce of my strength coursing through my veins. Or at least I wish I could put on a brave face like that, but I cannot shake this gloom that plagues me. Oh, that sucks. Priest I can talk to.
What can I do for you?
I'm a priest from the Regan territory. I came here at the behest of the Alliance leader. Naturally, the Church will use what little power it has to ensure the safety of its believers. We have a duty to ease them of their worries, after all. Okay.
Need something?
Key problem is keep people in the church are safe.
How's this?
I heard that all the key people from the church, the central church that is, are safe. They're currently taking refuge in the kingdom capital, but plan to move to Camelus and resume their work eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, you sure
I
know a
don't
lot.
know.
It's like you went to the kingdom capital and saw it yourself. Some people sell information to the highest bidder. You just have to ask. You can learn nearly anything with enough gold. but you also have to pick out the truth from the lies. Cool. Isn't it requisite to take the Imperial Army head-on? People say that Foton's 3 major powers have your control, but there are still stark differences between their military forces. We may have a slight advantage over the kingdom when it comes to wealth, but we're dead last in terms of our military.
That reminds me.
Do you remember your old mercenary company used to frequent? Do you remember your old mercenary company used to frequent this part of the continent? Of course, we always stay at an inn that's just over there. Or, wait, maybe it's over here?
How tiresome.
Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step towards growth, you know. How did I get stuck on right here? I thought I'd be taken prisoner, but instead I am being treated as a general. What are they thinking? Now I'm on the front lines, the Alliance must be really desperate for help. I won't deny that. We can use all the help we can get.
This is unfortunate.
I sincerely doubt I'll be of much use. Don't expect me to persuade any of my former friends to switch sides.
You need me?
Feel like we're all more upbeat now that Judith's here. It was surprising to hear her treat Claude and Lawrence like kids, though. Now that's what I call a true hero. Plus, she doesn't act all superior, even though he's the head of a famous noble family. I've really taken a shine to her. I'd love to be like her someday. Who's inside? Judith, of course. You're so young for mercenary. You certainly look like you've seen your share of battles, though. I've heard about some of your exploits, too. We're lucky to have you on our side. I was worried because so many of our generals are just kids, Claude included.
Please.
Apparently we've got someone as talented as you. Look out for them, would you? Okay. Oh, there's someone else in there.
Your thoughts?
Have you acquainted yourself with Leicester's geography? Gloucester territory, which fell to the Empire, switches into the central part of Leicester. If we don't regain control of it soon, we won't be able to organize any coordinated attacks with the other Alliance nobles. I expect great things of Lawrence. He is the heir to House Gloucester, after all. I don't know where I stand now that House Gloucester's fallen to the Empire. Can I even continue fighting?
You sure?
What's that got to do with anything? If you want to fight, just get out there and do it. I'm just a nobody right now. I'm not sure my soldiers will still follow me. Raphael's right. No need to overcomplicate things. Your soldiers clearly trust you, so I don't see any issue with you continuing on. If that's what you both think, I'll try not to fret about it too much.
I can do this.
Worrying won't help me accomplish anything. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep going.
Ah,
That's the spirit. Plus, food tastes way better when you don't have worries weighing you down.
please listen.
There's nothing more heartening than having Judith on our side. She's such an experienced fighter. Not only has she eliminated countless bandits, she's also battled the Elmiran army. I don't know if it's true, but rumor has it she lectured an invading Elmiran general so harshly that he broke down weeping and apologizing. Even Lord Holst calls her a true hero. Okay, now let's just make sure my mic is on. Yep, okay, good. After last time. House Ardelia doesn't have a shred of goodwill towards Adrestia. I'm sure my father would fight alongside us if he could,
How
but that would only
tragic.
make him a target for the Empire.
Hey!
Father's putting the needs of his people before himself. That's pretty noble of him. Yes, well, I'm certainly think he is a great man.
I'll take care of this.
I will simply have to fight twice as hard in his stead. The Empire will pay for what they've done. Okay. There's like only a couple more people left to talk to. Generic mercenary.
Wait up.
Those mercenaries don't give a fig about whether the Alliance or Empire wins. But I do hope the war changes this rotten world for the better, even if just a little. So long as things don't get worse, I couldn't handle that. Okay. Hilda. So you know we have to fight some of our old classmates at the Great Bridge of Mirrodin. I wonder if we'll have to battle more people we know as this war drags on. Almost definitely. War is seriously the worst. Why do we have to fight when we don't even hate each other? I have an answer for that. So, gonna save my action points until I have some materials to upgrade the rest of the places, so just gonna head straight in. Why'd I even bother running to this guy? I called him worthless up there.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Very rarely, extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters. Oh, okay, I see. Extra quests will disappear when their counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. Okay. Okay, that's right there. So, I want to just go straight for it then. Interestingly, it looks like both of these territories are completely optional. Gloucester and just freaking territories. We can see what territories that is in. Okay. Taking advantage of the Imperial invasion, bandits have made their base in a captured stronghold. Rescue the Allied forces and retake the stronghold. Okay, let's go. Gain control of all strongholds. Time limit expires. Ooh, interesting. So what's the who's the motivated
I'll do my
list?
best.
Oh, is that it? Oh. Let's see.
There's no time to waste.
Okay, so Plotkin was there. Okay, both of them are there. Okay, so this is gonna be an annoying battle. Class advantage seems to luck. Actually, it's probably just change. We have soldiers, so it's probably
Who,
for that.
me?
Maybe I should choose that Plot. Okay, so we have sword units head on, so shoot for dueling. Okay, we have
Time to bring down our quarry.
okay, so this looks. Oh wait, okay, so we have to go through here before we can go down there. So putting you back would be good. Okay. If you're doing a battle, check advantage over the enemy, the orders you've given your allies, unit levels, equipped weapons, and skills. Any battle. Adjust your class battalion so that you have an advantage against the enemies you're facing. But better your advantage, the easier it will be to declare the enemy. Complete the enemy stun gauge and use critical rush. In his turn, whether he has an effective class ability equipped, battalion assigned. Extra effective attacks against the enemy. By proactively giving your allies orders, you can seize strongholds and defeat enemy generals more effectively. Giving in ally orders, avoid enemies that are at a disadvantage against them. Instead, have the allied units or enemies against which they have an advantage. Okay, so yes. Usual, put them against the things they're good against. If you use the they're well beneath those with the enemy you are facing. Use the level up / reset function in auxiliary battles and training grounds to level them up. Wait, so how does level reset work then? I'm confused. Check to make sure you have an ability equipped and to see if you acquired any weapons with high might or useful attributes. You can also further enhance weapons by forging them. When I head into the convoy. For this really good iron sword. Actually, is it good in terms of damage? Okay, yeah. Anything new in any other categories? anything else in there. Yeah, okay. Only swords, apparently, is what I get.
Let's earn our keep.
And axes what
Let's
I
get
can
fired
use.
up.
Okay, so commanding. Nope.
Got it.
Oh, son of a. Okay, yeah. So
I think this will go well.
to seal keeps. I think the goal was.
I'm prepared
You
to
up
see this
there.
through.
Yeah,
You
let's do this.
You agitate for
Come
me,
with me.
and then I guess I'll believe Leon has
We can win this.
Get back on that.
Now, charge and attack.
This is gonna be a problem.
Doing a lockdown is very useful. Okay, now there we go.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Does she have a right? She doesn't have a right turn. Hey, like, those are fast too. Go.
Stand your ground.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
Actually, split out
Thanks.
and what? There we go.
Not a problem.
Shays move up to help.
I've got this. This looks like a sticky situation. We have to be careful.
So I need to fight you.
Yes, that went great.
Okay, now since that just moved
Not a
over,
problem.
just go and there we go.
I've got this.
Probably gonna be some less than I think.
This doesn't look good.
So this is pretty strong. There we go. That's what I was
I
waiting
think
for.
this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Yeah.
Versus
Don't
that.
worry, I won't.
And
Take a
wrong
breather.
way.
Oh, we can.
Keep your eyes on me.
All right. Let's take them by storm. This
go.
stronghold will fall.
I've got you.
I might have a problem.
There we go. Next.
That's enough, right?
Oh wait, shit, she's
Take a breather.
Shays.
Give them no quarter. Take it down in one fell swoop.
Go. this? This should be the last mission.
That position is under attack. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
What? Oh, there.
A fine hit.
This place won't be a problem anymore. Here it comes! Take! You're done! On to the next one. Whoa, you're pretty strong.
Trying to get it too fast.
Luck was on our side
I'm back
today.
blank. Or, I have blank, but whatever. It is time to welcome back. So. Ah, dang it. Probably only barely missed the sprint on. He was defeated.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
I've found strength in adversity.
I still have a long way to go.
Of course, MVP.
I won't let myself stop here.
Almost level 20. Did I not use any skills as Hilda?
I've got the hang of it.
Finally, we have other weapons. Boosted aerial attacks? Oh, okay. Confused by that. A tired toe, not a rusted toe. Surprising. No hammer steel. Train Blinker Card 1. 10 trash resources. And cutscene.
Looks like the Imperial Army has finally begun their march in earnest. And they're headed straight for Deirdre.
Okay, but what's the problem? This is exactly what you thought would happen.
True enough. But even if I read the enemy perfectly and our allies do their absolute best, I can't do a thing about the odds. In the end, it's still a coin toss. It never should have come to this. If only I'd managed everything better in the first place.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. That's not like you. There was no avoiding this situation, regardless of who was leading the Alliance. In fact, I bet things would be a whole lot worse if it was someone else.
Maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't help but feel there was another way I could have handled this. I had all these grand ambitions when I became leader. So much I wanted to achieve. But there's no time for any of that now. I've got my hands full just trying to keep the Alliance safe. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Tell me, friend. What should I do next?
Why are you asking me? I'm no fortune teller.
Fair point. I guess all we can do now is keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other.
Do you think your leader is all right? He seems a bit worn out.
Well, I tried to cheer him up, but I don't think it did much. Ultimately, all I can do is my best. That's probably the only thing that'll actually help Claude anyway.
Okay, time to that. There's vital to the war being targeted by bandits. Ensure they reach the city safely. Okay. Okay. The archer. So we just have to we just have to escort the archer. That's the first part. Can't let them be routed. Okay. So.
Good to go.
Health motivation. And hard
I don't
motivation.
care much for that.
Surprisingly. And free slot. So let's see. I'm not getting against anything in particular. I'm just getting against a few things. You're getting against a whole bunch of things. And you're at disadvantage. Of course you are. Flippin' bow units. Once you're gonna be doing so well against this, might as well keep with it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna check the convoy real quick. Up, back. Okay. Javelin. Blue the aerial attack level 1. Okay, sure. The tattered tome. Nice. Slowly better iron gauntlets now. Working his way up. Oh, no. Let's fight. Yeah.
Let's earn our keep.
Oh, what counters
They're not
bows?
taking this from us.
You would fight even though we're at a disadvantage? Oh, fine.
I think it that the mages counter bows. It seems like the secondary class, like Tom's bows, this gets confusing.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Like, dang it. But why are you going down there? The heck is wrong with you? So
Let's try this.
Claude. You get bonus on. Does Claude get a bonus on? What? Not what I want to do. Nope. There we go. Army status? Unit details. Claude gets. Oh, defend, not guard. Okay. That's the issue. Okay.
Let's try this.
Nope.
I'd better back them up.
That works.
Got it.
Unit bonus on
Time to
attack.
make a name for myself.
Pretty sure you have bonus
Oh,
on
if I
defense,
must.
but
Leave this to me.
I'll just cut through down there. Yeah. Here. Is that archer continue just despite everything going on? Really? What? Is this all of them there?
I face my comrades after this. Things are severe. I have to fall back.
2008.
We're done
There's the
for.
base camp.
The rest is up to you.
Thief and priest. Do I have to defend them too now?
Oh, if I must.
Okay. Guard the priest, I
If my
guess?
assistance is needed, so be it.
Got it.
Heal the bones and see. Let's just charge you ahead, I guess.
Time to make it.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
Oh, that's what's going on. Trouble.
Enemy down. Wow. I guess
this
all that
way.
combat experience comes in handy. All right, take it down.
Darn to really think I need the Axe Battalion with me. How are you nearly routed? Nearly routed. So it, it's up to Linmar. Cost disadvantage. Stop that. Bad.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, that's stayed help, right? Okay, okay.
We weren't strong enough.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Stop all that now.
Do something. Always be prepared.
No, I want to do that. Thank you. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, right.
How was I even supposed to know this was going to happen? No prepare for it. Especially with the amount of units I was forced
Take a
to
breather.
take and how little last minute. Okay.
No problem.
Why is there 5 archers here? And it's barely an exaggeration.
Not a problem.
Shay's down here
I've got this.
immediately. I should probably start to defend.
Not a problem.
Where's that? There he is.
I'm here to help.
Where?
I got it.
Okay, it's my turn.
This way?
I'm all right. Wounds are severe.
There we go.
I have to fall back. I think my
So this
comrades
would
are
be real nice right now, yeah. Okay.
Let's move out!
All right, who's next?
Yes! Mercenary power.
Yeah.
We won't lose,
What?
no matter what.
Okay, there. Defeat the thief, okay. Start off.
We've gained control. Take that.
There we go. That should be it. Yep. Okay.
We managed to hold out. We should be safe for a while.
How did I... Okay, won't question it. Sure, fine. Whatever.
Gotta keep pushing my.
battle does have its benefits.
And yep,
Did you see that?
sounds right. Oh yeah, morale. That's a thing. Motivation, whatever it's called.
Not gonna forget this.
I'll master this.
Okay. Activity points recovered. 10 strategy resources. Oh, something's appeared down there now too. I now advance here to the aquatic capital, but not yet. What? New expeditions. When you conquer a new region, sometimes an expedition icon with a unit. Its name will appear at the upper left of the map. With a unit on an expedition, you'll gain more support points than usual once you've taken them out on the expedition. They won't want to go again. They also won't want to go anymore if you deploy for battle before going on the expedition. Okay. So how do I... I'm confused. How does that work? Is there an option from somewhere in here to do that? Good thing it's not in here. Do I just have to go back here and talk to Lysithia? Okay, yes, this is... So, let's see. Fast travel. Unit. Let's go. What? Oh.
Hello. I'll take care of this.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
To the plains.
Things are a lot
Gas.
simpler with you. I mean that in a good way.
Hey, I only have one of these. Where can I move them? Cool. You've arrived in a vast expanse of green natural splendor stretching as far as the eye can see. Tap your horses to graze by the meadow.
It feels as though time flows slower in open spaces like this.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Shaze and Lysithia decide to take a break. And like move around the camera some. Let's talk.
If you could be reborn, would you choose to be a noble or a commoner? I see.
Haha. I think that's good. I can't tell what.
I have a tendency to think I'm always right. I'm well aware I do that, but it's a difficult habit to break. Right.
Okay, let's say the blue orbs are good. That's a good question.
I'd rather study and get stronger than waste time fretting. That's appalling.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been able to relax like that. It wasn't half bad.
Okay, that was fun. Award is available, so I'll just wait. What? Okay, yeah. maybe I don't want. I like 4 things in here, basically.
Well, how'd it go?
Okay, please tell me that wasn't heard. Why did someone even turn that on to begin with? Ah, fuck's sake, it was totally heard, wasn't it? Okay, how do I turn that? I don't know what to do to not make that make sense. I'll just tell them to, tell the people who did that to stop doing that. Rocky Burdock. Permanently increases strength by 2. Okay.
Any result's a good result.
Back to the war map. Extra quest. A grave threat. Just rout the enemy, okay. And we cannot lose. Nice. Experienced Demon Beast. Wild Demon Beast. Wait, what? A kitten? Level 5? Nice. Let's see. Get myself up on. Let's see, who do we want?
Yeah, let's go.
Raphael.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay. Let's see, let's go with Cynthia.
I'll handle this.
And, yeah, Claude. Let's see. Sword, axe, and bow. Okay. Oh, let me check down there. Go. Sword, lance, and axe. Okay. I don't be able to do anything about it, so I'm just gonna put people in the location I want to put them in. Or, not that. You there. Who else do I want to get like 100 green? Probably you. Okay, there we go. And fight.
We have to win, no matter what. Leave it to me.
Yeah, everyone just go to their beast.
Yeah, you can count on me and my muscles.
Oh no. I actually don't think the magic deals. Not sure. Ooh, actually, ripping
Time
through
to
this.
make a name for us.
Nope, 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 nope. Oh, perfect dodge, nice. Haha. Nope, 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 nope.
No time to slow down.
Oh yeah, this is his first health bar. Backing off. Claude. Okay, you asked for that one. Ah, nope, nope, nope.
I'm not a child.
Ah, nope, 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 nope. Where's that? It didn't work before.
I'm not a child.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah. Just beat everyone else around here too. Oh no, not you.
I might have a problem.
Oh, okay, really? We targeted. Back here. Oh wait, does it have 3 health bars? Back off, back off, back off. I'll do the same. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. So let's... Where are these guys first? Go back for experience. These, haha, angle frames, I think. Really? Oh wait, just realized. Or an all offensive.
No problem, I got it.
Oh wait, actually it swings away. I think I used the bomb ability against it, yes. Oh, yeah. Nice. That seems like it also only have 2 health bars.
Let's keep
Wait.
this victory streak
I'm
going.
confused. Well, it does that twice, so yeah, it does only have 2 health bars. Victorious warrior, quest taker.
See? I can pull my weight too. I had this talent hidden away? I bet this'll come in handy.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I got S rank. Zoned out of that. Also, since I read the class thing now, I'm gonna go back here and see if I have any class I can change into. Let's see. Training instructor.
Time to work you into shape.
More classes on more people. Manage the classes they're not good with. So yeah, we still need advanced skills to get this stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, no classes useful anymore. Okay.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
This button, there we go. Your translate that was like, wait, what button do I press? I was like going gather these now. Some supportive citizens have offered to furnish you with supplies. The building materials, apprentice smith materials, humble furnishings. It's a lot of materials. You are to come into you proposing a strategy. Our skills have been honed. Please let us help you in the next battle.
You're not wrong.
Oh, looks like you've been training hard. Might not be a bad idea to incorporate it or you into our strategy. Call in archers, okay. Topography level 1. Nice. There's a spring that has a mysterious legend about it. Apparently there's some sort of benefit to bathing in it. Okay. This is what, yeah, random. Claude. Oh. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, so... This is gonna be Bond thing then. Let's do this. It's already like the earring with her. 4 points up. Okay. A well-traveled bridge. There are small boats headed for a large merchant vessel that's out at sea. We can't let down anchor here, so we're stringing in small boats together to make a pontoon. Interesting. I never thought to use boats that way. That may be advantageous in a naval battle. Following pontoon bridge. Extra state to a town magistrate. Like that works. You're with the region's most influential people.
Indeed.
I have high hopes for you. Make sure you do not disappoint. More materials. Midwestern Recon. Civilian house. He was a fisherman's house. He is injured and cannot go out to fish.
So here's the thing.
I was shot at by bandits and I did it partially for sport. I'm resting and taking it easy, but it's taking a long time to heal. Yeah, fisherman's bounty. Okay. There's a whole bunch of things in this territory. Nearly double the size of the other territories. So let's go. Rescue the Brawler and their allies. Okay, so just have to go to 3 different places. And we cannot let any of them be routed. Okay.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Do I really need to be using shades at this point? I'm level 20. Okay, so let's first just...
me?
Let's move.
Okay. So Dung goes, okay, you have advantage over Dare. You have disadvantage in a bunch of places, so probably send you up, maybe? Then we just want to live in monks. Who finds an advantage there? Okay, Raphael.
My muscles will see me through.
I want to swap locations though. Where's advantage up? Axes lose, then that means their swords, which means lance units, so let's go with Leonie.
I've got this.
Okay. Should be all good, I guess. Actually, let's swap them around since it feels like they want 2 people to go down this way. And 1 person on each of these rounds. Okay. To battle.
Time to go.
Let's hurry up and save him. Then we can.
Thank you. Oh, he's one of there. That's
All
weird.
right, here I go. I better back him up.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help. Please, excuse me. I'm
Go.
not.
Beast!
We must do something.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm going the wrong way.
Render your assistance at once!
I should probably turn fast to you. It's just fun when there's a bunch of people destroy them. Okay, I've learned how fun cavalry units are.
Good. We've gained control.
Well, that was one of your worst moves. This person away? And just carrying that person with them.
Let's give this a shot!
I got another 2. Yeah. No! No! What is that? You. Die.
There's still more I can do.
This Fusillade just means rain of arrows? Yes, please. Oh, come on. Fine, dead. Go. Okay.
I'll fight too.
Is it having problems over there? Yeah, okay. So, you
I've got it.
assist.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, it seems like
I've got
I
it.
should go after him.
Let's give it a shot.
We weren't strong enough.
Yeah.
Gotta get it together.
You're jumping out too?
We seized it.
I move forward. Go, good, good. Okay, so he's almost good, don't go.
We did it.
Okay, so switch around.
Here I go!
Retreat!
Looks like that's it for us.
Hate me all you want.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Getting things done.
Oh. Huh. Surprised you're here.
You are not being a match for me. You face Petra McNeary!
You're in bad shape, so...
Please,
You
excuse me.
attack.
I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming.
You-
Got it.
Attack.
Time to make a name.
The new queen of Frigid!
Give it a try. Must be cautious. Hey, it's my
Stand back. Stay vigilant.
It's my turn.
It's already here.
We've got it under control.
There's no one down there, right? Yeah, everything looks... Oh, you're going. Okay, yeah, you attack.
All right. There's nothing.
That just might be it. Yep. Nice.
All right.
I can't even run over people anymore.
I'm glad they're safe.
What were the... It's like ice statues or whatever those were. Weird. This rank.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
10. Level 6.
I want to grow even more.
Gotta get stronger.
Level 8. And... Level 8.
This'll make things easier.
Okay, Ashmir's winning because of the advantage.
Did you see that?
Nice. I barely used any of these skills there, because the combo moves way too fun.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
Draining below. Pretty much the Nosferatu of fists. That is such a weird term. Training points recovered. 10 strategy resources. Stop it with that. Extra quest. Go. Defeat the courier and other enemies. We cannot lose. Literally. Is it a... I thought there's a bridge here or something. Oh, I guess the only one's up there, which is weird. So we just have to defeat the courier? I see they have an item. I'm guessing as you defeat like the courier, more people spawn in. Oh hey, they have slightly different hair. Weird. Spiky, not spiky, spiky, not spiky. Okay, so who has advantage now? Chase.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
I don't care much for battle.
Oh shit, okay. First, obvious. Let's see. So you're gonna be good going with that. This one can actually help. Actually, wait. Okay, I have advantage, so free slot. There's so many people that are way stronger than everyone else. Let's just
I'll do my best.
put Lawrence in, I guess, if he can get some XP. Also, let me just make sure. Okay, it doesn't look like vulneraries thing have to supply, so I don't have to worry about using them. I think. Really? Oh yeah, I never used the breaking gauge, so that's why I don't have it equipped. Let's see if anyone else has any things. I know some people are on their second class. At least most people should. Oh wait, no, Iron was not equipped. There we go. Life Force. Still common arms. Okay, yeah. Let's make sure one bit. Okay, so yeah, Wild Man is just similar to Life Force. Okay, I'll suppose they're not equipped. Makes sense to not be equipped.
Let's earn our keep.
So tired. But I can't sleep now.
Yeah, we can win this!
Take it for a ride. But thanks, get to ride. Not for long though. Is that it? Oh, Nick Warrior. Okay, so
Face my
Leonie.
comrades after this.
It's my turn.
Go. Oh, Nick Warrior. Land. Oh no, I don't have anyone good against that. I think. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, if I must. Leave
Okay,
this
go
to
over
me.
there
I think
for
this
now.
will go well. I'm prepared to. Retreat!
I should buy an Axie Fit instead. Wait. Yeah, it is. There we go. Nice. What's this?
All with
worst if I were to die here.
What the? No, that's cheating.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Am I fighting you? Juggle the horse. Nice try, mate. Hey, I got fire too. Nice. I defeat the fire belly out there, of course. Actually, let me
Take a breathe.
Keep your eyes on me.
yeah.
I'll win the next
You
one
did it.
too, if I just stay focused.
What is Orb's doing? Where are they going? What is who riding? Leonie's just on a horse.
I found strength in adversity.
We got an 8 and he's defeated. Dang it.
Did you see that?
Okay, now I have to stop using Leonie because her motivation's really too high. Oh hey, she mastered her class.
I'll master this.
Knight's Pledge. Mace plus 3, Bullion, extra pledge, Bullion, smithing stone into metal. I need to use my gold on something. Of course, the facility can be expanded. While investigating the rock face, you discover her a vein of gold. You sold the gold and add the funds to your war chest. No, I want the bullion! Now! The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. There's some book materials. The caravan of merchants has gathered. One asks for your aid.
That's so.
You saved me time and time again. Allow me to give you a discount. Sure. Not sure why I need this, but I might as well buy it. If you're a foreign village from bandit control, the villagers give you a gift in return.
That's so.
You saved our lives. The village gathered these, and we want you to have them. Wild gaming cabbage. They're cabbages. A rogue rummaging through the garbage.
Indeed.
No, just let us live. Here, we'll give you back everything we grabbed. Evasion ring. I never equipped the strength ring. Oh no. Completely forgot about that. Let's go. Beat the armored knights and other enemies. That's a lot of enemies. What now? We have to defend first. Slow. Okay, so
Good to go.
we need to bring Claude and Lord.
I stand ready.
Okay, that's it. This is horrible. Okay, so Shays does well over here. Wants to be supported by
Yeah, let's go.
over here, so back up. There's everything over there. But also moves are going to cover the other side. Wait, why do I have advantage over there? Okay, because that's a fire. That's how I guess. Okay, so I guess the main thing I want to do with which I think is, yeah, that.
I'll show you what I can do.
I guess Claude deal with the other side. Might help with the other side, so. Just because this one affects this thing. Okay. Convoy. Let's see. Not that. Lower shield, the evasion ring, and the strength ring. Who has the lowest defense? Oda does. She gets the lighter shield. Evasion ring, which gives us the largest stance. Increase the invincibility window when dodging. Strength ring, which does strength plus 2. You only need strength. I guess I'll give this strength ring to Claude. No. The evasion ring to Raphael since I'm already playing him to start off with. And fight.
I'm all fed and ready to go.
I'll do what I've gotta do. That's it.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Let the battle begin! Move out!
Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
Oh, maybe to do that. Hey, I got someone else up in it. Nice. Good. Hopefully
All
two
would be
important
lost
peoples.
if I were to die here.
Now's when we start having to get
All would
issues.
be lost if I were to die here.
Let's do this!
I hate that move. It really doesn't do enough to get someone. It's supposed to like stay in combat with someone. Like that. Really? My dodge is like a dash?
Retreat!
Weird. Okay. Bye. Never said I had to claim the territories. I just need to beat people up. Oh, really? An armored unit? Oh, that's the buff move. Okay. Watch now. No.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Oh. Okay, so we do have to take the strongholds. That's one of those, so I guess I'll actually go do that. Okay. Going back and having Claude press forward.
Let's try this.
On you.
Let's see how...
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
What? Oh, okay.
For the Empire!
Okay, so I'm just push them.
Imperial General Ladislava is here to fight.
Push the Imperial Army to the element.
I'll give it an honest attempt.
Let me just...
I'm losing.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. No.
We've got it under control.
Wait, is Ladislava the only mission now? Yeah, so...
Let's try this.
You. Wait, where? Oh, they are finishing.
Let's
So
try this.
why do you have disadvantage against the mage? Oh, because bow. You go here.
Let's see how
and
this goes.
You two
Not a
still
problem.
working. This way, I guess. CC
I've
here.
got this.
Yes, you can
Yeah,
still work on
let's
defense.
don't worry.
Sure.
So that's nice. I don't even know where I'm going at this point.
All right,
Where's my-
take it down.
Nope. Okay, there's my bar.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Pop this here. Hope it hits whoever I
Now
need to.
watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day.
Really?
Hey, who's next?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Great work. But I know you can do even more.
I must collect myself and concentrate.
How can I face my comrades after this?
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Wait, what happened to requests? Where's the claim the area one?
Yeah, don't worry. I won't slack off.
So you go
Not a problem.
for this one?
I've got this. Take a breather.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Oh. I don't know who I started on to.
Away. This place won't be a problem anymore.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Go. I hit somebody attack. Cause
This is all my
disadvantage.
fault.
So now it's just. Flies lava.
I've got this.
Did I fail to capture the quartz quest? Wait,
No
something
problem,
else
I
with this.
got it.
Oh, this guy. Oh, well. Oh, the Pegasus Knight was their commander.
No one's a match for my brawn.
That's rank. Steel gauntlets. Level 10.
More fighting means more strength.
Choose the- oh,
That's what
okay.
strength will get you. Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
That's lost territory. Oh, new sport conversation.
Indeed.
If you need more troops, I have some ready right now. You may hire one of these battalions. Volunteer infantry, volunteer magic corps. Let's go for the magic corps because the ones we can buy are all base classes. Time boss. Escort refugees to a safe location and got some materials in return. Use the auxiliary unit to exchange much needed supplies. Really? How am I supposed to get those? Just buy them? Service point. There's a nun who was once very famous. He asked her to join your army, but she refused. No thank you. I find myself more suited to this lifestyle. Simply allow me to pray for your safety. Oh, +5 magic to one person. Let's see. You have lore magic. Your magic is actually fairly low for your level. I don't care. Yay. I have to go back and do an expedition with Leonie. Oh yeah, sport conversation too. Claude and Raphael. Their only conversation.
That's a tasty looking roast you've got there, Claude. Where'd you get it?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I nabbed it from the base we took over the other day. No big deal. Plus, it's about to go bad, so there's no point in trying to ration it out to the troops. Meaning?
You're giving it to me! Oh, yes!
Hold on there, big guy. Nobody can eat all of this alone, not even you. I was actually thinking we could all feast on it together. Want to help me cook it?
You bet I do! Might mean my stomach goes a little emptier, but feasting with the whole team adds a spice like no other. Just leave the rest to me. I'll kick this meat party off in style.
Hey, make sure you take it to the mess hall. Is he even listening to me? Wow, this looks incredible. Color me impressed, Raphael.
Well, you said it was about to go bad, right? I had to grill it up as quick as I could.
I mean, it wasn't going bad in a matter of minutes, but this is a huge help. Thanks. Weird. It felt like that was more than we could ever finish. But just mention food to the crew and it's gone in an instant.
Too bad, too. I was thinking I could split any leftovers we had with Maya and my grandpa.
Doesn't it take days to get here from where they are? It would definitely have started rotting by then. Besides, this isn't really the chapter in history you want an old man and a child going out for a stroll.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Still, I hope that day comes soon.
Huh?
A time when we can invite your grandfather and sister over for banquets whenever we want. A time when it's not so dangerous for them to travel. Not that any of that'll be possible so long as this war keeps dragging on.
That's it, Claude! That's it!
Whoa! What's all the yelling for?
This meal was amazing, yeah. But a little voice in the back of my mind kept saying something was missing. And now I know what it is! Once the land's at peace again, we're gonna have a huge party with Maya and my grandpa and everyone!
After all, you can't savor a meal if you've got thoughts of war rolling around in your head.
Yeah, I think you're right. A banquet we can throw in peacetime is far better than one we have to put on hold due to the conflict. But in order to make that dream a reality, we'll need to create a future where the wild animals share their game instead of fighting over it.
Game? As in game meat? You have more?
Sorry, just a metaphor for the eagles and lions, always at each other's throats. As for us deer, we're content with leaves. But where should we forage next?
Okay, that was nice. Good dialogue there on getting one. Now, find Leonie. There we go.
You need me?
Time for an expedition.
Oh, you're already here. Let's go then.
To the plains,
I'm
because we
so glad you
still
thought of
don't
me.
have any more choices. This one that can control this. Even is a bit stiffer than 3 houses. Body's controller. You arrived in a vast expanse of green, natural splendor, stretching as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to graze by the meadow.
It'd be hard to sneak up on prey here. There's nowhere to hide.
Is that all you care about? You're enjoying a pleasant stroll. Shays and Leonie, you decide to take a break.
In this day and age, what does it even matter who's a noble and who's a commoner? That's incredible. I borrowed a lot of money from the people in my village so that I could go to the officers' academy, but then it shut down. I feel really bad about that.
Huh. Hey, great choice.
People don't need crests to be strong. I'm never going to use my lack of a crest as an excuse for anything.
Our stuff counts more.
I get it.
Hey, got all 3. Gracias is wildly engaging. Perfect conversation!
Let's go somewhere with better hunting next time. See ya.
Of course, the 2 people that already had max motivation. And that means the word's available now. And right next to that anyways.
Well, how'd it go?
25 smithing something. Completed 40 missions. Worked real hard for this. Put it to good use.
Any result's a good result.
Now, what's the last mission we have? So, I'll start using smart stuff like this guy.
Allow me to
No.
assist with any matters regarding the
Actually, yeah,
facilities.
that. Can I upgrade any of these? No, I cannot. Okay. Continue to buy both of these. That's nice. So I can train 10 units at a time. Can't get the next upgrade though. Secure a higher quality training weapon, reducing maintenance costs. Slightly reduce the cost of leveling up. Okay, sure. Cures slightly increase the effective training for classes that. Okay, so I get upgrades for any class I want. I guess either like bow or tome would be the most useful. Let's see. Sword is only me. Lance is 2 people at the moment. Axe is 1. Bow is 3. Fist is 1. Tome is 3. Bow does have the weakest unit. Effective training, so yeah, that's with not the leveling up. Let's go with bows and guess. I just need more recruit training gear. More. Okay, so next one I value recreation quarters. So that makes basic good. chef to teach a cooking class. That'll increase the chance of successfully cooking a meal. Okay. Oh, dang! I should have done this one first. It's extra value though. I volunteered more. Tech nabbit me. Oh yeah, actually using gold for this is right. Let's see, blacksmith. Base level stuff. Slowly reduce cost, and okay, can't buy anything else. Let's see. Oh, it actually shows you what's available. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to skip through that. What's there? Oh. Campbell is not D. Yay! Supply of training points and activity points has increased. And I can buy any one of these? Yeah, just one. Invite a run-of-the-mill traveling merchant to business lane. Increase the types of resources and ingredients that can be bought. Increase the types of weapons that can be bought. So they reduce the cost of gifts. Let's go for item variety. Okay, I can't buy anything else now. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Now, let's go forge. I'm even walking to begin with. Training instructor.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Actually, who is the trainer when it comes to different classes? A lot of us are maxed out at this point, so like, I guess that's the point of using seals then. Let's see. I guess I should probably. Wait, switch pages? Oh, okay. So yeah, do I want mercenary points or do I want thief points? Shadow blade, fire sleep. Advantage, sword prowess, mercenaries wisdom. Appraisal, sword prowess, thieves point. I think I already have sword prowess, don't I? No, I don't. I'm gonna go with mercenary.
Oh, this'll take some getting used to.
I'm not changing to mercenary though. Because of ace classes. You have not mastered yours yet. You have mastered yours. What would I even put you into though? Hard Knight, Brigand? Look through something there. You almost certainly haven't. Yep. Actually, have they mastered? Fairly sure they've mastered the previous ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's cheated. Or I guess Claude's probably cheated too. Yep, Claude's cheated. Okay. Let's see. Zythia hasn't mastered hers yet. Oh, it does. Show me up there if they mastered it. Only the two? Yep, okay. So, let's see. What was it? That one. Okay. Both get axe prowess, which will be useless. Let's see, so... 2 things useful here, 2 things useful here, okay. Armored infantry's wisdom, warrior's ploy, death blow, defense blow. 2. Let's go with brigand. I guess I could done archer, but whatever.
Not gonna stop now.
Just want to check. Okay, yeah, so That's interesting. Brigand can only use axes, even though in the main game, or in Three Houses, they have the option of variety, I guess. Yeah. Since Brigand and Brawler both have a good proficiency in their main weapon, but have a very low proficiency in the other's weapon, usually. That's interesting. I guess it's probably like that since Brigand is on the path towards the Wyvern Lord, and it's forced to go that way, so it doesn't want to like remove one of it. Then again, you lose two things when you start as a fighter, so whatever. Okay, now just the apparently we gained Pegasus Knight points.
Definitely some potential here.
Okay. Make sure. Yep, okay, everyone's done their class. Training. Now I have anything I can take back up the slot. So change this out for dish. You guys for Brigand, Pegasus Knight. Okay. Now, who do we have left? Lawrence, Leonard, and Shamir. No, let's put Lawrence and Leonard in, just because student people. That's my main reason. So many training points, oh jeez. Let's begin.
Well, at least it's over.
Oh wait, I should.
Not gonna forget this.
Yeah.
I think it's making sense now.
Claude still needs to master fighter. Oh, gives bow bonus. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so the bow icon is just because of the base bow bonus. What's the up icon for? Oh, partner bow. Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
I bet this'll come in handy.
I am capable of so much more. This is quite fascinating.
Oh, yay. Let's go.
Time to work you into
Acquire
shape.
some more classes. Claude has so many choices. I wonder which one I'll choose. So let's add the things he has. Actually, yeah, it's all unique compared to what he has. Also, that's a lot of abilities. Holy butts, that's one skill per rank and one passive per rank.
I still have some hidden potential.
I'm glad about all these small skills now. And total stage one. So, oh wait. Yeah, since it, yeah. It has the axe skill. Oh, the axe gets different stuff from it. Cool. Since it has the axe skill, it might be useful. Okay.
I could get behind this.
I was planning to just start doing this to everyone. Just give them a secondary class to level. Now you has archer, and you has armored knight. Okay, begin training.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
You just wish done.
I've got the hang of it.
Big shot.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Scythia gets our secondary class, which is priest. Oh, that's our last intermediate sale.
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
I think we both bulked up.
Okay, I'm not sure anyone will mask. Oh wait, he might.
This'll help me break.
Just gotta let my muscles do their thing.
I'll master this.
There must be more to this.
A lot of people just got a thing for them. Okay, so. Okay, as long as nothing out of nowhere happens, there shouldn't be any masteries from deaths. If there is, I'll just swap someone for sure here.
That should have gone far better with me here.
Okay.
This is suitable.
And here we go. Dota training 2.
I wouldn't have managed this on my own.
Dual mastery, can't really do anything
I've
about
got the
that.
hang of it.
I'll put this to good use.
Okay.
Time to work you into shape.
So opening even if I've used up all the points.
With
Oh,
proper training, you'll be
on this
unstoppable.
part. Wrong thing. Hey, be sport.
May I speak with you a moment?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to take a break. You need something?
Our relationship has been strained for a while, so I thought it was time to resolve our issues.
It has?
Yes, at least I felt that way ever since the incident.
Those ghosts.
Oh, you mean that time you were hollering about some ghost, but it turned out to be a dead tree? I didn't think anything about that. And I didn't tell anyone either.
No, not that. Well, yes, there was that, but there was another, more defining incident. Remember?
Are you talking about the time I treated you like a kid and you got all mad?
Yes, of course that's what I'm talking about.
That happened a long time ago. Has it really been eating at you ever since?
Well, I mean, I was unable to maintain my composure and got rather aggressive with you over trivial details. I kept telling myself that I had to apologize, but I could never bring myself to do it. But now, I'm sorry.
Well, I'd like to apologize too. I should have been more careful with what I said. Why does being called a kid upset you so much? If you don't think of yourself that way, then any comments of the kind should be like water off a duck's back.
Look, I'm a tiny bit younger than everyone else, and it doesn't help that I'm shorter too. Plus, I do have somewhat of a baby face.
Really? You don't look that young to me.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Now that I really look at you, I think you're a very pretty young woman. You act real mature, too.
Oh no, I'm not really.
But most importantly, your skill at commanding troops puts all the real adults to shame.
Hold on. Real adults? So what you're saying is that I'm ultimately still just a child?
Ah, crud, I misspoke. What I meant was...
There you go, making excuses again. Now I know exactly what you think of me.
This conversation's going sideways again, isn't it?
It would seem so. Though, I suppose forgiving you would be the mature thing to do.
Hey, there you go. See? You are a real grown-up, Lysithea.
Something about this still rubs me the wrong way, but... Oh, fine. I just ask that you keep treating me like the adult I am.
No commentary about that dialogue.
Hello?
Let's see. Chore Master.
Care to make yourself useful?
Oh, wait, Leonard doing this one now. Here, ask me about what's going on here, so... And again, it marks as... I forget which of these I'm more likely to use. I guess Leonard? He at least has a high level.
Counting on you both.
Very well. I will join you.
I'll do what I can.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Recall if I go back into this. Yeah, I can.
We all must do our fair share.
So might as well make you. Where am I going? I'm really confused about this place. Okay, yeah. Oh.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh, there we go, okay. Rage feels slightly faster, weapon durability slightly reduced. Oh, that's useful. Oh, that also. Feels awakening case of battle slightly feels weapon warrior range to start battle. Okay, okay. Warrior range feels slightly faster. Okay, let's go with this one. For obvious reasons. No, she's. Why do you even show that then? Okay. Why do I deal with quad so that fine? Don't screw it up this time. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child. But I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
She's really holding a grudge.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to have a friend who knows what I like.
It is one of the times where like the dialect doesn't acknowledge each other. Oh, hey, I got to see.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
See rank friends too. Oh wait, yeah, I still have like more things I can do. Guessing.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I do like this. Yeah, okay.
Come back whenever you're
So
hungry.
might as well just do volunteer work.
Care to make yourself useful?
Let's see, who do I want? You get more. Let's go with this
Counting on you both.
Yeah, let's get this done.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
We
all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
One last volunteer work. So what does this do?
Counting on you both.
Sure, I can help.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Hunting dagger.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay, so can you run just give guess, but just gonna pop to the world map. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, yeah, that's just that. 3 airmid gobies. Can I like buy that from the shop or something?
I carry a little of everything here.
Okay.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Shopaholic 1.
Hope
Sure.
to see you again soon.
Oh, Anna. Here we go, it's for 20 Smith and Son. Sure. Let's capture some thieves. Isn't it a courier mission? Few conditions. Looks like this way is the way you're supposed to go to deal with this person, which is a courier's a mage. Okay. Otherwise, let's just go out for. Actually, yeah.
Time
who's
to bring
the...
down our quarry.
Okay. Let's not bring Shimmy this time. Okay. Let's fight.
I'm not gonna lose. When we win, I'm gonna eat a pile of steak to celebrate.
Feel free to do my share of the fighting too.
Going for this choice bit just because the. Oh, but you're supposed to. You're supposed to. Oops. The main weapon characters do feel like they do best with them. Plus, yeah, it's just the main weapon and stuff. That's really who's that one? Axe unit.
Take a breather.
You've made a horrible mistake.
I'm dragging the others down.
Go that way. Yes, come in here. Dang it. Oh, it. Lance units.
Yeah, let's do this.
You over there.
I'm sorry. We weren't
It's my
strong
turn.
enough.
Oh, wait, sorry. So Lance units.
I'm all right.
Stop that. Okay.
We can skip my turn, you know.
Double kill.
How will I face my comrades after this?
At the end?
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Armor.
We
Okay.
won't lose, no matter what.
me?
Not a problem. I've got it.
Might as well just- do it. Wasn't expecting him to just go fly. Don't kill? Yeah. Yeah.
Ha! That was a piece of cake.
I want this bot. Let me have it. Yeah. S-rank battler. Haha. Also spoke. That's mean.
Still a long way to go.
I won't let myself stop here.
Yeah. Result of reward match. Then you spend more to rematch this thing. Reveal and see. Okay. That should be everything. Okay. I got a score with everyone, okay.
Whew, glad that's finally over.
Oh, hey! Nice job out there.
You too, Hilda. Good to see you back safe and sound. That was one close fight, huh?
No, it wasn't.
You think so? I didn't even break a sweat.
See, she gets that.
Really? Well, I guess we did have the upper hand for most of it.
We sure did. And yet you still charged headfirst into the most contested part of the battlefield. You know, that's why you end up feeling like every battle is some huge ordeal. It's so unnecessary.
Whoa, hey now. Unnecessary? That's a little harsh. Someone has to get in there and turn the battle in our favor, even if it's dangerous.
I know, but why do you always have to be that someone? Living fast and loose is only gonna land you in an early grave.
Well, it's not like I'm trying to live like anything. This is just how mercenaries are. You can't distinguish yourself by hanging around in the back, and if you don't stand out, you don't get paid. People notice you if you do something showy on the front lines, and that can bring in the next job, you know?
You're basically commanding an entire army now? What does recognition matter at this point?
You're probably right. I guess I've just gotten so used to fighting like that, it's hard to change. Aren't there a bunch of mercenaries in Goneril territory? Pretty sure I've heard of a merc company stationed at the throat.
Yeah, we use mercenaries a lot when we're beating back the Almiron army.
Then I'm sure they're the same as me. Haven't you seen them going all hog wild, competing with each other up at the front?
I've never really fought with them, but I can imagine that they're way different from regular knights. My brother is always going on about how some guy from some mercenary company or other died fighting at his side.
No surprise there. The more a merc makes a show of themselves, the easier it is for the enemy to spot them.
Right? And that's exactly why I'm worried about you. You don't have to stress about grabbing attention and getting paid anymore. So just take it easy, okay? We don't want you dying before your time.
Yeah, Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's not like I have a death wish or something. I can't really change my fighting style overnight, but I'll try to keep the recklessness to a minimum. Don't worry.
Where should go?
You know, I've never seen a noble worry so much about a mercenary. You just sit back and enjoy the show, all right?
Enjoy the show? Yeah, that sort of talk is so not making me feel any better.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you something. I heard that you don't have any parents. Is that right?
Yeah, the woman who raised me died, and I don't even know who my birth parents are.
That must be tough for you, huh?
I don't really feel sad about it or anything, but I do think about my birth parents sometimes. It can weigh on me, not knowing who I really am, you know?
Well, you might not know who you are, but you still work hard and you keep your chin up through it all. That makes you super strong in my book.
Hey, Raphael. Your parents are gone too, right?
Yeah, both my mom and pa died in an accident.
Well then, you're just as strong as I am. You work harder than anyone I know, and you do it all with the biggest grin in the world.
Of course! It's easy when you love training as much as I do.
Hey, I just realized something. We've sure got a lot in common. Our parents aren't with us anymore. We're both commoners scraping our way through this war, and most importantly...
What can be more important than that?
Both of us have got some serious brawn!
I appreciate that, but our body types are completely different. Not sure this really counts as brawn.
Sure, you're a little scrawnier than me, and maybe a lot smarter. But you know, my brain's been getting a constant workout ever since we opened the inn.
Huh?
You have an inn?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I went home and started one up with my grandpa and little sis once the academy shut down. Running a business like that takes a surprising amount of muscle. Sure, there's regular stuff like hauling things around, but you need brain power too.
If you ever want to make a profit, you have to pay real close attention to keeping the books straight. I mostly let my sis handle that stuff, though.
That muscle still needs more work for me. Which means I'm in charge of the cooking. But that has its own share of problems.
Yeah, it can be tough to find your footing when you switch jobs, especially if you have to start doing things outside your wheelhouse. Trust me, I've had my fair share of growing pains getting used to the army life. Everything's way different from how it worked with my merc groups.
But don't you just fight? That doesn't seem so different to me.
Mercenaries tend to get involved in smaller skirmishes as opposed to big battles, and most of them prefer to fight solo if they can afford it. But an army acts as one unit. Coordinating that many people all at the same time is a huge change for me. And there's way more to military work than just plain combat. Stuff like managing resources, making sure everyone has the weapons and armor they need. I don't think I'm bad at math per se, but it's definitely not something I'm used to doing. And the more stuff there is to keep track of, the harder it all gets.
Hey, you're not so good at using your brain either. We're practically twins. That makes us pals now, right?
I've got your back, so you just keep on working hard, buddy.
Right back at ya. Let's keep fighting the good fight.
Let's do this more. Jeez.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure, what do you need? Wait, don't tell me. You're here for some advice from a pro.
Actually, I am. You know how all the top mercenaries have some kind of specialty? Some excel at swordsmanship, some are adept in subterfuge, and so on. Even you have your own special thing. That incredible, mysterious power. Anyway, I was just thinking that I need something like that too.
Mysterious, huh? Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. As for you, Leonie...
Yes, the bow and arrow thing.
I thought the bow was your thing. If you want to make a name for yourself, shouldn't it be with that?
I was raised in a hunting village, so yeah, I do know my way around a bow. But a bow and arrow isn't very helpful in the middle of a heated battle, is it? I figure I'll need to do better than that if I want to be a first-rate mercenary.
You can use all kinds of weapons, right? And you can even ride horses.
Sure, I know the basics, but it's more of a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none kind of situation.
That may be the case, but if you look at it from another angle, those skills make you a pretty powerful mercenary.
What do you mean?
You know the fundamentals for everything. There's nothing you're particularly bad at.
Well, yeah, but I'm just average at all of them.
Even so, a mercenary who can do everything decently well would actually be in pretty high demand. Strategically, your options expand significantly if you've got even one person who can react to any change in battle. Meanwhile, mercs with only one specialty are practically useless in some situations.
Like how some people don't know what to do if they get stuck in a role that doesn't suit them.
Exactly. That's why a versatile mercenary who can adapt to anything is a valuable asset.
But then I'm still just an asset. It doesn't sound like that'll earn me a reputation as one of the best.
For that, you just need to keep working hard and improving your skills, yeah? If you're average at everything, then that means you have plenty of room to grow.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Your strength is that you can do anything. So if you keep getting better at everything and end up even a tiny bit above average...
Then I'd shine brighter than any one-trick pony on the battlefield.
And then if you keep showing off all you can do, your name will get around and you'll be one of the best in no time.
I see. Thanks. You've really given me a lot to think about.
Glad to help. Though, I wouldn't really call myself first-rate either. So we'll both have to keep working as hard as we can.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll be the best of the best. I bet we'll even get our own special nicknames.
That's nice. Now, to the final battle of this chapter. Right? Yeah. Okay. We get Speed Carrot and another intermediate seal. The Deirdre Gambit. Ah, dang it, couldn't name the streams after just the chapter I'm doing. I'm an idiot. That requires having a source.
I never imagined we would have such a difficult time advancing when our foes are so disorganized and dispersed.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have come. I can barely handle everyday life, let alone a difficult mission.
Perhaps you would have been better off remaining at Garreg Mach then? I volunteered for this assignment, but surely you had other options.
Stay at Garreg Mach? No way! I do not want to be there when my father shows up.
Then why not request a transfer for the Western Front? The Aryan Road is infamously impregnable. You would have been quite safe stationed there.
And risk running into Lady Rhea? She's even scarier!
All right. Well, in that case, there is little you can do but focus on the task ahead. I cannot say I am pleased with our progress thus far, but Deirdre is finally in sight. we can take the city, our mission will be complete.
The Imperial Army has conquered much of central and western Regan territory. They'll attack the city in a matter of days.
Thanks, Shamir. Your scouting prowess is unparalleled. I don't know what we would have done without your reports. It sounds like there's no point trying to delay them anymore. We need to pull the entire army back to Deirdre immediately. Hilda, send word to Duke Goneril and apprise him of the situation.
Leave it to me, boss.
It seems the repairs to the strongholds and gates have been completed, and all according to your specifications.
We actually got it done in time, huh? All that's left is to get our troops in position and our defenses will be ready. The Imperial Army is practically at our doorstep. You should all head straight to your posts.
Got it. I'll tell the others.
All of our commanders are so young and inexperienced, myself included. We wouldn't have any hope of victory if it weren't for the combat experience you two bring to the table.
You're putting a lot of stock in my skills, little Claude. Never thought I'd see the day.
If you can just get us through this fight, I'll be able to turn the tables. Don't let me down, okay?
Who do you think I am, boy? You've got nothing to worry about.
You've just gotta believe in your friends, Claude. If anyone can do this, it's us.
That's what I'm betting on. Now let's win this.
Defeat Ferdinand von Otter. Do the route or the port town checkpoint is captured. Why are you in the middle of nowhere? On Archer's platoon bridge. Hey. Why does it take up half the points? Actually, wait, why is that area even over there? What's the point of it? Isn't the enemy? No, you don't. Balthus, definitely. Star formation, begin now in defensive position. Have the front three. Increase the durability of all enemy strongholds at the beginning of the battle. Anti-lance train. Grants the lance break ability to stronghold captains and allied strongholds. Okay, what do I buy at this point? It's like Trials Birch, see where its use comes into play. Anti-lance or archers? Since don't really use it this one. This one's just a small bonus. I'm gonna go with archers. Yeah. Okay. Those maps are blocked off for now. Where's one? Oh, there's probably a bridge that we knocked down here. On one of the sides, I don't know. I believe the blue ones are not playable. Or like blue ones, the dark ones are. Okay. So let's see. I can cut through there, so let's see. A bunch of lance units to issue. So we need you over there. Okay. That's for the rest of you. Oh, dang. Like everyone's a lance. Where can they? I mentioned Balthus. Can I see one here? I imagine not, so I don't think. See some of the other people previously. Oh, Stronghold, okay. I'm confused what's highlighted over there. Okay, so all I got is over there. So I don't know if we can see Balthus yet. I'm curious as to what goes on over here. Anyways, nope. Change I guess just where are the ones I want in our last slots? Yeah.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Let's clean up.
And let's go. so sword, axe, bow, lance, tome, another bow, brawler. Empty. I guess I could reveal. I like having armor people, but I don't need all the people.
I'll handle this.
Bonuses. Okay. Strategy's already set. Convoy, gotta remember to do that. So, defense, probably good. Oh wait. Oh sorry, I'm looking at attacks. I'm an idiot. Okay, yes, don't like this. I kind of just go for the evasion rate. I think it's so useful for dodge. Yeah. Evasion ring. Actually, wait, I should. Yeah, I should keep this going with Lydia even if I can't control her. Okay. Oh yeah, I should look at the weapons now too. I almost certainly have the best I got. The axes you can compare to her, same with the bows and his stuff. Even more fists. Holy butts. This is the best so far. Okay. This one's comparable. Just about. Okay. Do you have a dirty weapon aside from maybe this? Or no, I do this. Okay. Okay. Battle then.
Hang in there, everyone.
Okay. So I thought
We'll turn this around. Just you wait.
this is pretty simple.
The port can't remain in enemy hands. Use everything in your power to take it back.
Ah, our fearless leader finally makes his entrance. We've been holding out all by our lonesome.
My apologies, Judith. I had my hands full
How
elsewhere.
did I miss you?
We'll need you to maintain our defense. Everyone else, make sure she stays alive.
I don't actually. Oh. Okay.
One more left. Come on.
Boy.
Oh, it's my turn, you know.
Okay, we need to go stabilize the front lines. Just make sure they don't steal any of our strongholds back.
What? We captured the port. This did not bode well. Launch our surprise attack.
Okay.
Set up an ambush inside the city? Can't say I expected that. Lower the drawbridge and intercept them.
Okay, there we go. That's.
Cannot allow them to break through our defense. Let us all band together.
Okay, so we have Axe Boy, and Fist Boy. Okay.
Take a breather.
Hey,
Sawed off!
we should call in the archers?
Okay.
Archers, protect our line of defense.
These captains are easy to just go through. Now, where's the guys I need to destroy? It just. Okay, they're already all at the thing. Okay, then. What the heck are you doing here? Okay.
Got it.
You deal with them.
Time to make.
Plenty of treasure here, ripe for the taking. And take it we did. Time for a quick exit.
Leaving at a time like this? The nerve!
Dear. Oh, now you are okay. Triple. Haha. Nice.
We are not finished yet. Keep up the assault.
Even more up
Show
here.
them what the Empire is made of.
It's no use. We're putting up a good fight, but we're one step behind. There's gotta be a way to turn the tables. That's...
Fear not. Host Sigisvald Goneril has arrived. I shall deliver Deirdre from the hands of the enemy.
Thank you.
Into the fray.
Oh. Where am I? Right there.
What are you doing here? Not that I'm complaining, though.
I will crush the Empire forces. Everyone, follow me.
Wait, does he have like an anti-flying sword?
Excellent. Prepare to fire. We shall blast a hole through their
Okay,
defense
yeah.
line.
How does he have an anti-flying sword?
Oh no. Our defensive line is in jeopardy. Isn't there any way to stop them?
They're able to move the ships now.
Nice work. If we bring them this way, we can use them as a bridge.
Oh. There we go.
Whew. I'm glad we got all that stuff back.
Wait, why would we have gone to
Ships
Lance
over here.
skill if all these guys are Axions? I have passed straight to the fire orbs. Live off this.
All right, it's my turn. All hands, attack.
I mean, is he an enemy? What is the other? I guess because they captured the place.
Wait! Baldy? What's he doing fighting for the Empire?
So, strong captain of both gauntlet units. Okay. Gauntlets are weak to magic. No.
You can count on me.
Those.
Let's try this.
Okay, Claude. You're headed over there.
Let's see how this goes.
Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Oh,
No problem. I got it. All right, take it down. Sorry.
Vixen has advantage against. I think advantage against both us. Whatever.
We managed to take out one of those weapons.
Wait. Where's it? Oh. I'm confused. Get in there. Thank you. Are you flee while I'm doing? No, what? No. Get back here. so where's Maltz?
Is that Holst? Guess I better prepare for the worst. Oh, it's been a while since we've had a serious fight. Come at me, Balthus.
Attack! Don't give him a chance!
Okay, so... Oh, he's just right here. Oops.
To retaliate!
Thank goodness. Now they can't bombard us anymore.
Illustrious king of grappling continues next. You're finished. Not over.
Good step.
Let's
Balti, just give up already. Why don't you join us instead?
I've got no right to choose now that I'm.
Take a breather.
Do whatever you want with me.
Ha.
I did not think I had underestimated you. This is terribly unfortunate.
All units, attack! Follow me!
Okay, go here.
It is a noble's duty to protect the people. We must recapture Deirdre.
Oh. Okay. Juggling heart. Now.
Now is our
Go
chance.
there.
They cannot stop us.
I'll head
Not
up
a problem.
here.
I've got this.
And we have her head
Yeah,
here.
don't worry, I won't slack off.
So our mission at this point is just to capture everywhere. And we also... Where? There. Now you
Let's try this.
capture here.
Let's see how this... All right,
Wait,
take
no,
it
this is
down.
way too far. Right. Where's the thing? I guess that's just... Where's... Where is it? She's
We
run
must not
away.
fail here. This is for the future of the Empire.
All right, let's take them by storm.
Oh wait, I probably should have given everyone else objective side. Avoid.
At this rate, they'll break through our defenses. We need reinforcements.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
Oh, goodness. Base in trouble? Okay. Go back there. Oh, is Holst? No, Holst is done. Why are you targeting that per- How did... How did you lock onto that person? I don't even know that. Quad. Go back there.
Now is our chance.
Defend here.
I'm here to assist.
Now,
Let's try this.
do this.
Let's see how this goes.
He's going there, so you
Yeah, let's
Get
do
over
this.
there.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to
You
But
can
this way
count on
too.
me. I'll do my best.
Everyone's still up here? No, okay. Well, there's... Oh, isn't there... I think we can't let her flee either.
Oh, if
You
I must.
head back this way.
If my...
I'm keeping you. activating Raphael so he can act as a distraction.
Take it down.
Just so Ferdinand doesn't fall anything else.
Let's take it down at once.
Do not let it fall to the enemy. Charge!
Really? Sorry, the shadow caused me some. It's the most Oh, we captured almost everywhere at this point? Nice. So now I just need to switch to Hilda against the last one. Oh wait, no, we're done.
All that's left is to take down the enemy general.
My turn?
So, in order. All defensive.
I've got.
Let's switch to Hilda.
We can skip my
Go
turn,
for
you
it.
know.
Oh wait. Just realized, does someone have a key? Is it attack? Okay, we didn't get a key. Do we never get the... Thumb not safe. You walk right into that.
This is most unfortunate. You know the future you desire lies with the Empire. I'm just trying to stay alive. There are a lot of things I can't give up for you. I shall not lose. No matter who comes for me. Is that all?
That's cool. God, for...
Is that all? Cannot retreat now.
Yeah, I was trying to fix it. We both kind of walked into that.
Let my ambitions get the better of me. We must withdraw and regroup. Fall back!
We won! I want to hear those victory cheers, folks! They're probably planning a second assault after they regroup. But we'll see if that actually happens.
Okay. Hey, Crest Regan up.
Look! The Imperial Army is retreating!
Steady, Hilda. Don't get too excited just yet. We've only repelled the first wave of their assault. The Empire has been funneling a great deal of troops into Leicester since taking control of the Great Bridge of Murden. I expect they'll have plenty of reinforcements at the ready, fresh and fully prepared to fight.
Sharp as ever, Holst. I was thinking the same thing. We're not out of the woods just yet.
But you still have your plan, right?
I believe it is high time you explain exactly what scheme you hold up your sleeve.
Just keep your eyes on the enemy and you'll know soon enough. Assuming the plan actually succeeds, that is.
What do you mean by that?
Enough with the theatrics. Do you truly intend to evade our questions, even now?
Well, if that's what our leader says, we'll just have to monitor the Imperial Army and await good news.
If you are satisfied with that, Lord Holst, then it will have to suffice.
How long are we gonna have to wait before we know if it worked?
Good question. I'd say about 3 days, give or take. If everything goes as planned, it'll all be clear as a nice summer sky. And Lawrence, apologies in advance.
What?
Why are you apologizing only to me? That feels somewhat disquieting. Oh, very well. I shall wait to see just what it is you have been scheming. But to be clear, if this plan of yours fails, the Alliance is finished. we will no longer be able to resist the Empire.
Yes, I'm well aware. Failure isn't an option.
No, I got an 8 rank. Dang it. Level up.
I still have a long way to go.
Gotta get stronger.
Battle does have its benefits.
I'm not there yet.
I won't let myself stop here.
Infinite MVP.
Yeah, not bad.
Doing Axel it up. Got some lances! Finally. That's not a sword. Wonders. Pulse is now playable. Lester Alliance Brawler. Pulse is now playable. Lester Alliance Swordmaster. Oh, come on, he's already in an advanced class. What the heck, guys? Hinted renown.
Move the injured soldiers to the rear. All those who can fight, reform your ranks. As soon as we are prepared, we will launch another attack on Deirdre.
Another one? Why don't we just, wait for Count Berkeley's?
Our enemy is exhausted, while we have plenty of soldiers who are unharmed and able to fight. This is the most opportune time to strike.
Lord Ferdinand.
Ah, General Ladislava. We've been waiting for you. Has Count Berkeley's arrived?
No, he has yet to depart the Empire. There has been some suspicious activity in southern Leicester that has made the Minister wary to proceed.
Suspicious activity, you say? Do we have any idea what the Alliance is plotting?
Not to my knowledge, sir. As much as it pains me to say it, perhaps we should fall back until we know more.
And yet here we stand, on the precipice of victory.
General Ladislava, our scouts have returned.
And what do they report?
Gloucester soldiers have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden. We've lost control of the bridge. We anticipate that House Gloucester and Ordelia's forces will soon seize the lands that belong to House Phlegathon.
So, Count Gloucester was deceiving us all along.
Weather raid.
What? We've been tricked! Oh no, 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 no! We're doomed!
It seems we've blundered right into an Alliance trap.
We have to retreat! Get out of here! Find someplace safe to hide!
Calm yourself, Bernadetta. A leader must project confidence for the good of their soldiers. We shall begin an orderly march to the Great Bridge of Murden at once. Though the enemy may give chase, stopping is not an option. We must maintain our course for the Empire and let nothing deter us.
Understood. I am with you, wherever you may take us.
I apologize for leading you both into this debacle. For now, all we can do is pray that any part of our host makes it back to the Empire safely. Forgive me, Edelgard. I may not be able to keep my promise to you after all.
Wonder if we're gonna be getting a unit each
The
chapter.
Imperial Army is on the run. Looks like my plan went off without a hitch.
Also, when talking, I mean a unit from the thumbs. Like we got Linhardt last chapter, we got Balthus this chapter. Pulse doesn't count for the one I'm thinking.
According to a messenger from my father, Gloucester forces have launched a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
What did you say?
The Imperial forces were caught completely off guard and have been driven back. The bridge is once again under Alliance control.
He also said that Count Ordelia is working with Count Gloucester to fortify southern Leicester.
Using a false surrender to draw the enemy into a disadvantageous position. I take it that was your plan, my lord?
Yeah, basically. Except that Count Gloucester wouldn't have acted if we hadn't won the battle for Deirdre. That was the promise we made. And thanks to all of you, I held up my end of the bargain.
So, what's all that mean now?
They're saying that House Gloucester and House Ordelia never really betrayed the Alliance.
I hope you can all forgive me. I knew the whole time, but my father had sworn me to secrecy.
You knew about this, Lysithea? But my father never breathed a word of it to me. Claude, why was I not informed?
Again, I'm sorry about that. Your father made me swear not to say anything until it was over and done with.
But why? Is this another sign that he has yet to consider me a worthy successor?
That's not it, Lawrence. But it's also not my place to speak for your father. You should ask him yourself the next time you see him. I'm sure this all came as a shock to you, Lawrence, but there's no time to sulk. We need to move, and quick. If we don't surround and quash the Imperial army right away, this little plan will backfire, and Count Gloucester will be the one left vulnerable.
He's right. If Count Burgleys were to enter the fray now, our allies at the Great Bridge would be caught in a pincer attack.
Who's this Count Burgleys person?
The Empire's Minister of Military Affairs. His house holds the territory on the opposite end of the Great Bridge. I've yet to face him on the battlefield myself, but he's regarded as the greatest warrior in the Empire.
I see where this is going. We need to move.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I hate to ask this of you when you're still exhausted from the last battle, but I'm going to need one more push from each of you.
Okay.
Golden Wildfire. The leader's stratagem.
Seems like we'll be able to get this last cutscene here and probably have to end after
The
that.
Alliance army pushes back the Empire at Deirdre, where they receive word that Count Gloucester has rejoined the Alliance. It seems his disloyalty was all part of a deceitful plan. With their position lost, the Imperial army begins to retreat. Claude and his allies press forward, planning to surround them as they flee to Adrestia.
The Imperial forces within the Alliance are currently dispersed between the western part of Regan territory and the northern part of Gloucester lands. They're making a desperate attempt to march south, but Count Gloucester's persistent attacks have slowed their progress.
I would appreciate it if you could be more precise with your language. In fact, my father's tactics have halted the Imperial Army's southward advance.
I'm pretty sure that's what I just said. Anyway, here's where we come in. We'll surround the enemy, cutting off their retreat and cornering them in western Regan territory. Then, we give them a good thrashing.
That's it? Sounds kinda simple if you ask me.
Hey, what more could you want? All the best plans are easy to understand. Trust me, it's a sure win.
Yeah, even I know what's going on now.
We just have to herd the Imperial army into Western Regan territory and stop them from moving any further south, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Just remember that the enemy knows this is their last stand. We have to proceed with caution. I want to finish them off before Count Burgles has a chance to muster a sizable army and mount an attack.
Ferdinand and Bernadetta are leading the Imperial Army, right?
I'm guessing you'd rather not kill them? Believe me, I don't want that either. We may have been in different classes, but they're still our old friends from the Academy. Once our forces are in place, I plan to offer them terms of surrender. But for now, we need to focus on driving their army into a corner.
You got it! I swear on these biceps, I won't let them get away!
I don't know. I'm not convinced it's gonna be that easy. But I guess that's besides the point. We've got to get out there.
You said it. Let's move out.
I can't believe that Count Gloucester betrayed us. The Great Bridge has fallen back into enemy hands.
Now that our troops are trapped on Alliance lands, House Regan and House Gloucester have them surrounded on both sides. It's doubtless one of Claude's clever little stratagems, and it stings.
I don't understand. Everyone is aware of the troubled history between Regan and Gloucester. Why would they decide to bury the hatchet now? Unless this supposed feud is little more than a web Claude has spun for this exact moment.
Perhaps it is, but perhaps not. For all we know, he wants us to overthink the situation and make a greater mistake.
As it stands, Ferdinand's forces are trapped behind enemy lines. The Minister of Military Affairs is moving to recapture the Great Bridge of Murden with all haste. However, I fear he lacks a sufficiently sizable force to do so swiftly enough to reach our isolated comrades before they are crushed.
We cannot stand idly by while our allies are in danger. What are our options, Hubert?
I have already taken the liberty of engaging several promising mercenary companies. I directed them to covertly enter Alliance territory and provide reinforcements to Ferdinand.
Why was I not informed of any of this?
From the very beginning, I had my doubts about Ferdinand and his ability to lead our troops to victory. I employed these mercenaries using my own personal funds, which obviated any need to report it.
And you believe they'll make it to him in time?
I do. It turns out that they are quite familiar with the terrain. I am confident that they will prove well worth the cost of their contracts.
It's funny, Hubert, to think that your complete lack of faith in Ferdinand might be the very thing that saves his life. The world truly is a mysterious place.
So we have 5 territories to claim before the boss this time. Well, next time I should say. Oh, forgot I have to press A.
Let's talk.
Hear the news. Okay. Well, thank you all for showing up. This has been quite a good stream. Glad I didn't screw up with muting myself this time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Both those of you that have been here live and those of you who in the future who are watching this. And I hope to see you all next week as we play, where we continue on and what's this chapter called? System. Save. I hope to see you all as we play out the leader stratagem. See you all then.